My wings really hard. I don't have any wings. Oh, damn.
I give Richard any guns that would have damage in water.
You realize you could just go south a little bit and cross the bridge?
No, it's trying me. I know it is. It's trying to see if I'm worthy.
You're a fool.
It's exciting.
As much fun as it is to watch Toa, mimic a dragon for no reason. Is it possible that we could fast forward this or something? We've been doing it for a while.
Oh, he keeps copying it. So, they take a sample of your clothes, the scan of your clothes, and note the chemical properties of the sludge on it, and replicate some slimy substance to put in their vat of water that they originally had set up, and then you deposit the two red squid eggs in it, who wake up because the water is much cooler than the temperature of the sludge that they were in, so it kind of shocks them awake. They start bashing tentacles at the container, but nothing happens.
Do they eventually calm down and stuff?
The scientists will ask you if you knew what they ate. They seem to be a squid-like species. Or do you?
Our friendly native guides that they eat anything. Actually,
Her friendly neighborhood guide.
So yeah, contact what's his name and see if he can answer any questions.
His name is what's his name?
Toa's daycare project.
Ow.
They will say, well, if it seems to be omnivorous, we'll just make a undefined organic supplement of a wide variety of nutrients and see what they respond to the best. If you want, you can stay and watch, but you look like a person that has better things to do.
Yeah, I'll leave you guys to it. We just captured it because our friendly native guide said that he had never seen a red-colored one before, and apparently they're endangered species.
Oh, that's good to note in our logs. What other colors do they normally come in?
I think he said green and gray, depending on age.
Grey was the oldest. Green and blue was normal.
Okay, well, that's good to note. We will we'll mark that in the logs as well. We did find we did scan. Now that we're doing detailed scans, there was a species with a similar genetic makeup on the moon, under the water, under the lake. So
It all comes.
It was much
together.
bigger, wasn't it?
yes, it was much bigger than these ones, but these ones have a heat signature that's significantly higher than it did.
It all comes together, guys.
Well, there's our big XP payoff if we ever decide to go for it.
Let's blow it up with a nuke.
Okay, well, that is good to know. Do not disturb the ice. Check.
Alright, so you leapt off into the water.
I leapt off into the water.
Alright, make me 3 consecutive swim checks.
Which goes off of.
Strength.
Oh, please. Do you know who you're talking to? Oh, that beautiful music. Thanks for the follow.
Talk to a crazy lady.
3.
Alright, so the wash of the river and waterfall takes you a few meters before you actually catch yourself and slow your movement. It's definitely a fast-moving away from the waterfall. It takes all of your strength just to be able to direct your own speed instead of going at the speed of the river.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so you're in the water, and several bitey fish try to gnaw at your armor. Most of them don't pierce through it.
Make sure to make a fact to try to grab one right before I make it to land.
Alright, make a brawling roll.
Yes! Yes, I can. Ooh, well, a grapple roll or brawling? Well, brawling is ground. Come here, fishy.
Alright, you barely managed to grab one. Taking the momentum off your swimming makes you go down the river a bit
No, I
more.
said before I get to the ridge. Not in between here.
Still, the stopping of the swimming to catch something makes the water push you further down. So you're over here a bit then. Like I said, it takes your entire strength to keep direction you want to go.
Alright, then do I make
But
it
you
up?
managed to get a hold of a fish, though.
Alright, can I get up shore? Or get onto shore?
Sure. Make a climb roll.
Which is also
I guess
strength.
it'd be one-handed because you have a fish in the other hand.
I don't care about being ginger with the fish.
So minus
I'll smack the fish in there with my grip.
-6 to your climb check.
What's your strength, though?
Yep. Bloop. 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 Bloop.
22.
You managed to get partially the way up on that round. Tarek, they offer to beam you wherever you want, whichever ship you want to go to.
Guess I'll be being back down to Richard and start talking about what we should do after this, since we still have to deal with whatever the Protoss sealed in that facility. So
Oh, right, yeah.
Please
Right.
beam him as he sees me jump off the cliff.
No. He sees you trying to climb back out of the water.
and I'll see her climbing and be like, "Wait, why is Toa climbing out of the
Don't
water?"
ask. Just let it go, man.
Let it go, man.
Richard Flair says, let it go.
Right? She's getting a little weird with that dragon thing, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? It's Toa's daycare, so yeah. What do you want to do about the light armor suit we found?
Well, if you could equip it, repair it, so that one of us could equip it, that would make for.
Oh, it's not broken, it's just disassembled.
We just need to assemble it, so it wouldn't even be hard. Like, I probably just do it improvised right here, right now.
What sort of stats does it have?
That's a good question.
The stats. No,
It's a light armor suit, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. So, can I even use light armor? As a utility class? Yes, I can, because I'm already using light armor.
It's light power armor.
Yeah.
You guys blew up Vajra's armor?
Yep.
I was gonna copy the stats and just make them a little less, but you guys don't have the stats on your handout. Where is Commander Majra? Do I still have him in archives? Son of a bitch. Alright. Who else is wearing power armor?
Toa.
No, I'm wearing Lexar.
Nope.
Or elite,
Oh.
or elite fiber mesh.
There's the Olaf's Taurus power armor in our...
Yeah, that's huge. That's heavy armor, though. Let's see, what are you wearing? Alright, so light power armor has 8 SC, small cell, value of power. Somebody write this down.
So just a second here. 8 small cell. Yeah.
It has strength +2, dex +2, perception +2.
Okay.
And that is using 1 SC of power.
It uses what?
1 SC of power.
Alright.
It has a communications and sensors helm. Basic communications, basic sensors. Along with range finding binocular add-on to them.
Alright.
So the helm portion uses 1 SC of power.
When you say uses, how is that calculated? Like, does it have a time that it functions, or is that just
It's
it requires?
the things that are attached to the power armor are considered always on, except shield generators and stealth generators. So when I say uses 1 SC of power, so far it's at 2 out of 8 used.
Okay.
Where was I? It has rocket boots, which use 2 SC of power.
Oh, rocket boots. That's helpful.
Yeah.
And a portable shield generator at its normal strength,
That's our second one of those.
which also uses 2 SC of power. It's all built into the armor.
Okay. So it has 2 SC small cells that's not accountable for.
Yeah, and the shield generator doesn't have to always be on, so that 2 SC there is on and off thing, but the other ones are considered always on.
Alright. It's not bad. It's quite good for light power armor.
Does it have any?
It's a elite fiber mesh equivalent power armor, so it would be, I think it's 9.6.
9.
What is your elite
9.5.
fiber
9.5.
mesh? 9.5.
So it has a total of 1915 with the shield on.
Yeah, with your shield on, yes, it would be 1915.
And does it have an EL requirement to use?
15.
So Richard and Toa can use it right now.
Yes. Yes! Yes! Oh, it's too small for me, isn't it?
It's currently medium size, yeah.
God damn
It would require an engineering roll to make it bigger.
Giggity.
So I guess it's for Richards for now.
So far, I mean, yeah.
No, that'll make you a little bit more durable.
Just a little bit. Like, there's gonna be some serious changes if Richard is gonna be able to tank anything.
Okay, so
I'm
we
gonna.
have that.
Yeah,
We
go
have
ahead.
the assault rifles that are pretty good, that deal physical damage against whatever it is behind that.
Mm.
We have melee weapons, which will probably do damage.
We have my dragon.
It's not yours yet.
It's more like you're it pet rather than the other way. So I'm not sure
Dude,
about
end of
that
the
one.
campaign. I don't care. It's gonna be with me.
Do you have? You don't have